Do you suffer from FOMO? Fear of missing out on your favorite sporting event when you're away from home? With IPVanish VPN, you don't have to worry about streaming content over unsafe or restricted Wi-Fi to watch your favorite events. IPVanish VPN allows you unlimited and secure streams to all your favorite sporting events. Don't let unsafe Wi-Fi and ISP throttling stop you from cheering on your home team or favorite athletes. Get IPVanish VPN now.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the West Ham Network. Obviously the sad news today regarding Billy Bonds. I think we can all say we're absolutely devastated to hear the news. One of the greatest competitors in English football lost his life this morning. Billy passed away peacefully on Sunday morning at the age of 79. Gone but never forgotten. He'll be unrivaled as the longest serving player in the club's full history, having made a total of 799 appearances across a magnificent 21-year career that saw him captain us 2 FA Cup triumphs and a second division title, winning 4 Hammer of the Year awards and awarded 2 testimonials, a PFA Merit Award and MBE to his services in football. And after hanging up his boots at the age of 41, he handed his coaching role by the great John Loyal, working alongside Tony Carr with the club's youth system. And in February 1990, he was appointed as West Ham's manager, leading to the club to promotion from Division 2 in the FA Cup semi-final in 1991, and after relegation in 92, Bonds immediately led West Ham back into the top flight in 1993 as we became Premier League club for the first time. He signed from Charlton in May 1967 for just £47,000. Bonds made his league debut for West Ham in August of that year against Sheffield Wednesday and went on to become one of the greatest players in the club's history. He left Upton Park in 94 after 27 years of impeccable service, and in 2013 was presented with the club's first ever Lifetime Achievement Award. 2018, he was voted by the fans as West Ham United's greatest ever player, and a year later made an emotional appearance at the London Stadium when a Billy Bonds stand was opened in his honour. He was an extremely private and loyal man. He's completely devoted to his family, and never once craved the limelight. He was absolutely loved and respected by every single West Ham fan, admired by his teammates, players and supporters, and they even consider themselves the Billy Bonds Claret and Blue Army. So our thoughts at the West Ham Network are fully with him and his family at this time. And they just need to know that his legacy will live on amongst every single West Ham fan, because we are gutted, absolutely devastated at the news about Billy Bonds. Bonzo, 6'2", eyes are blue, that number 4, yeah, we'll go down in history as the best player that West Ham have ever had, obviously, over our lifetime. And yeah, I've not had a chance to tell my dad yet, but he'll be devastated to hear the news of that as well. So yeah, please keep your memories. If you have any memories with regards to Billy Bonds, then please put them in the chat and we'll get cracking on them as well. But I'm here obviously for the game against Liverpool. I'm assuming West Ham will do a kind of memorial of some sort at last minute, kind of very last minute it was today, wasn't it? So I'm assuming we'll get that part done for you, but leave your comments in the comment section. I'll bring them up as much as I can. It's the Match Day Live, so I'll be bringing you the running commentary of today's game, of course, here on the West Ham Network. If you are looking to watch the game, then go and check out the link in the description. That will give you access to the VPN that you need, of course, when you do these kind of things. So make sure you go across there and get that link as well. That will help you out, and you'll get 88% off IP Vanish for 83% there as well. So you can actually use that QR code sitting at the bottom of the screen. But the teams are in. Areola in goal. Wan-Bissaka out on the right. Todibo in alongside Mavropanos, as Max Keelman has been rested or dropped, or however you want to look at it. But he is not going to be starting the game, which I find really interesting. But you know what? I think one of my fears really about Kilman not playing and bringing in 𝗪𝗘𝗦𝗧 is, I don't know if we're just replacing like for like, really, in theory. But I suppose he's going to try something different. The youth out on the left, as per usual. 𝗪𝗘𝗦𝗧 is back. So we are playing Fernandez, Potts, and Magassa comes in and starts for his first time under Nuno Espirito Santo, which will be cool. Wilson up top with Bowen and Paqueta just in behind. I think you'll see a lot of change and a lot of movement and a lot of fruition in that middle of that park. So it'll be interesting to see how they kind of react with each other, and fingers crossed that they can react. And do you know what? It's a weird one today, isn't it? It feels like everything right now is just weird when it comes to this. But this just puts into perspective really what's important in life. And yeah, unfortunately, we have said goodbye to the legend that is Billy Bonds. And I'm struggling to kind of, I know I wasn't fortunate enough to see him play. I was fortunate enough to be a young fan as he was the manager of West Ham. But these things just hit you hard, don't they? They really do. And yeah, just full-blown thoughts with their family, of course. But we are here, like I said, to bring you the Matchday Live for the game. So I will bring you that. So keep your comments coming in. And if you are watching, let me know what you think the predictions will be for the game today. We're up against a really struggling Liverpool side, who right now are on, I believe, like, is it their worst run in the Premier League? Losing, I think it's at the last 9 or 10 of 12 games or something like that. If we have a little look at their starting 11, they have got Alisson in goal, Gomez, Van Dijk, Konaté and Kerkez. 𝗪𝗓𝗪 has made the game. Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gravenberch, and then they've got Gakpo and Isaac. So a couple of players that potentially were not potentially going to be making it. Salah sits on the bench for Liverpool today. And you always feel like maybe this is the time you've got to get at a team like Liverpool when they are struggling, but it doesn't matter, because usually in historical terms, everyone always says, what team do you want to play when you're struggling? And I think every team would probably sit and choose West Ham. So we need to hope that we can, try and continue with our form of not losing games. That's 3 games in a trot now, 2 wins and 1 draw. And we need to try and keep that form up as much as we can. So let's hope that we can get this and get this job done and get this over the line as well. But put your predictions in. We're 10 minutes away from kickoff. So give me your predictions for the game against Liverpool today as West Ham step up to take on the challenges that we face from the reigning champions, which I think a lot of people are still baffled about how they can be in this this situation. But yeah, they are, and we have no other, we can only play what's in front of us and only do and control what's in front of us. And that is really, we just have to focus solely on our situation rather than focusing on their situation, to be honest with you. Frog in a Well says, bye-bye Bonzo, rest in peace, you true West Ham legend. Paul says, thank you Billy, let's win the game today in his memory, rest in peace Bonzo. Absolutely, let's please get something over the line. And I think that would really be a nice little kind of send off from the players after receiving that news in the short time as well. But when it comes to how West Ham have lined up, I think, again, just going back to the West Ham lineup, on the bench we have Hermansen, Walker, Peters, Kilman, Igor, Füllkrug, Guilherme, Rodriguez, Souček and Irving. So we do know that Souček is there to come off the bench. And I do see Souček, the sort of player, causing them a lot of bother when he does come on, and I do foresee him coming on. But what I don't want to do is make that substitution too early. And I'm not saying, I think Callum Wilson's going to be he's on fire, he's on a bit of form, but what I would be concerned about is subbing him too early. We shouldn't be subbing these players too early in the game, and I felt like the substitution last week was way too early, and that's what we need to change, I think, for this game as well. I'm just trying to make sure I've got my street. Yeah, I have. There you go. Set up. So it looks like I have. So I might have to actually be gone for 1 second. So just talk amongst yourself, because I need to go and sort something out. I don't know if there's something wrong with the internet. Might be having a little bit of an issue with the internet. So give me a second. I'll be back in 1 second. Hello everyone, I'm back. Hopefully that has resolved the little internet glitch I had here. I think, like today, in terms of the comments I was making about the game itself, I think today's game is going to be really interesting, because I think substitutions are going to play a really key part. The timings of the substitutions are going to play a really key part as well. But what we can't do is we cannot afford to start slowly. Like, it's just not an option, to be honest with you. And I think no matter what, even though Liverpool are not in form, we cannot take this game and this team lightly. We can't. We have to just treat it like it's the Liverpool of old, like the normal Liverpool as such, and not think. You know, for example, I've been out this morning and someone said to me, I said, "Oh, who are West Ham playing?" And I was like, "Oh, we're playing Liverpool." And he went, "Oh, that's a great time to play Liverpool." Well, do you know what? On paper, I know why they're saying that, but that's not the way that we should think, and it's not what we should think. We should think in a completely different way, in a different mannerism as well. We need to just think about the fact that we're West Ham and concentrate solely on West Ham and getting the job done. That's the part I really want us to do. Thank you, Billy. Let's get the win today. Rest in peace. Agility can't call it. Waiting for substitution decisions is like watching a who done it. Rest in peace, Bonzo. The tribute. The stadium looks beautiful. Wish I could be there. Good morning, Anton. 6'2". Eyes are blue, and they are, as the teams are coming out now on the pitch. So nice to see what the kind of memorial that West Ham will do. Obviously brought together last minute with the news that Billy Bonds unfortunately passed away this morning. The teams are coming out, so if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. I'll be giving you the running commentary for the game. If you're looking to catch the game, you can click the link, the QR code. Let's say that gives you the game, helps you with a VPN, I should say. As the teams come out, but big news is that 𝗪𝗓𝗪 has been dropped and is on the bench. So we're just getting ourselves ready. 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗘 comes back into the lineup. It's interesting with it, you know, and it's interesting that he's dropped Max 𝗪𝗓𝗪, and it's the right decision. My concern is what we've got to fill that gap. Interesting to see Magasa in the middle of the park. Got a point to prove. and we'll see Paquetá out on the left. And I think you'll see Paquetá, Bowen and Wilson doing a lot of moving, a lot of change. Obviously, Somerville's not there as well, concerned about him not being available. But hey, let's see where this takes us and what we can do moving forward. So if you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button as I get ready to give you the running commentary. Wow, didn't realise that. That's the first time that Mo Salah has been left out of the starting lineup for Liverpool in 54 games. 54 games. But listen, we all know what Liverpool are capable of doing on their day. So Isaac up top, Gakpo in just behind, 𝗪𝗪𝗘, 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Spent an absolute fortune on him. West Ham wearing black armbands. Trevor Brook in there as well, paying his respects, of course, to his good old mate. Here they come. Jarrod Bowen holding a Billy Bonds top, number 4. I don't know if they're going to do a minute's silence or a minute's applause. It's a minute's applause, and I'm going to join in. See if I can bring this up. There we go. A minute's applause. In aid of the legend, Billy Bonds, MBE. Good on you, Jarrod. What a nice tribute that was from Jarrod Bowen. Takes the top over. Bonds, number 4, sitting in front of the Billy Bonds stand. I feel quite tearful actually watching this. Whoa. Come on. We have kicked off. Just trying to see where Liverpool have the ball with Isaac. West Ham go forward with Callum Wilson. 𝗪𝗪𝗩𝗘 out on the right-hand side. 𝗪𝗪𝗩𝗘 drives, cuts in field. Still cuts in field. He's going to switch it. Doesn't go straight through for Callum Wilson. Great touch from him inside the 18-yard box. Left foot out to Diouf. Diouf cross to the back post. No one's there. Wan-Bissaka does try to... it goes out for a goal kick. A decent level of energy from West Ham from the off. Alisson just plays the ball out from the back. Van Dijk collects it 18 yards in. Plays it over to Konaté. Liverpool just drive out from the 18-yard box. West Ham holding off. Wilson starts to press a little bit. Van Dijk's got it out on the left-hand side. He plays the ball over to Robertson. It's not Robertson, sorry. Van Dijk to Konaté. Just Liverpool happily holding on to the ball there. Ball out wide left-hand side to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘. He drives forward. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘's on the ball. Paquetá chases. Gakpo out on the left-hand side. He gets the ball. He drives at the West Ham defence. Heavy touch. Ball goes out. West Ham goal kick. We'll take that. We'll take that. If you are watching, get your score predictions in. Let us know your thoughts. Be interesting to see the battle in the middle of the park, because we've got Fernandes with that level of energy and performances he's been putting in recently in the West Ham shirt. It's been brilliant. Freddie Potts, of course, stepping up to the plate, doing a fantastic job in the middle of the park. Magasa starting today, first time under Nuno. Weird kick-off time today of 2:05. If you're just joining, the scores West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. We're only literally 4 minutes into kickoff, but a wild trying clearance there from Diouf as Liverpool come forward. Gakpo steps at Isaac. Rosed from Isaac. Areola. As West Ham fans are clapping, of course, for our good old Billy Bonds in the 4th minute. Ball forward from West Ham. West Ham fans clapping as we come into the 5th minute. Rest in peace, Billy Bonds. Both teams are extremely unpredictable right now. I'm having a really hard time with prediction. Todibo holds on to the ball. He plays the ball over to the left-hand side to Diouf. He holds on to it in the West Ham half. Ball back with Todibo. Magasa drops in, collects it, sprays the ball over to 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗘 on the right-hand side. He goes early to Wan-Bissaka. Ball through the middle to Magasa. Goes for a big cross-field pass over for Diouf. Liverpool defender wins that, but Diouf wins the second ball. Szoboszlai wins the ball back for Liverpool. And Konaté drops in, collects it back for Liverpool in their defensive area. He goes for a big ball forward. 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗘 wins that header well in front of Isaac. Todibo, Cam on the ball. Maybe a bit too Cam. Plays the ball over to Diouf on the left-hand side. Diouf punts the ball from outside of his right foot for Wilson to chase down the line against Konaté. Konaté has nothing, no other choice, but has to hit the ball out, clear. And it is a West Ham throw-in deep in the Liverpool half. Keep your comments coming in. Let us know your thoughts on the prediction of this as well. Oi, Savaloy, good to see you, Reese. Reese boy. 2-0 to West Ham. Let's do it for Billy. West Ham with the throw-in. Goes early. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 tries to collect it, but it doesn't. Are they going to give it to West Ham? Yeah, they have given it to West Ham. Throw-in. Still deep in the Liverpool half. Diouf on the ball. Diouf goes early. He finds 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Chips the ball over. He does well to get and get around. West Ham win a corner. West Ham win ourselves a corner. It's done well, to be fair, there. 𝗪𝗩𝗩𝗘𝗥 did well to get the ball out, but West Ham have also done well to win a corner from something, from nothing. Set pieces, goals conceded this season. West Ham are joint first with Liverpool, Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest. Here comes a ball whipped in, right into the mix. Back post to Debo's there, but it's been cleared from 𝗪𝗩𝗪𝗘𝗥. And Fernandes does get onto the ball there. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 tries to get in front of him, but Wan-Bissaka goes for a big up and under clearance, and it goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. Just joining, 7.5 minutes in. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. Ball forward, Fernandes chases, Wilson chases the keeper. Keeper is out low, takes a heavy touch off of Konaté. Ball forward, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘 plays the ball into the path of McAllister, sorry, I should say. McAllister gets the ball in the middle of the park. He goes for a crossfield pass. He finds Gakpo, heads the ball down into the path of 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥. Back into Gakpo on the left-hand side, drives infield. Plays the ball back slightly into McAllister. McAllister plays the ball into 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥. Ball over again to McAllister on the left-hand side in the West Ham half. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 back to McAllister for Liverpool, who holds on to the ball. Nothing on. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 drops in. He collects it through the middle. Sprays the ball over to the right-hand side for Konaté. Konaté plays the ball over to the other side. It's back again with Konaté. Nothing on. Back on the halfway line to Van Dijk. He holds on to it. Plays the ball back over to Konaté. There's a run there from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥. It's too heavy. Todibo drops in. Collects it back to Diouf. Diouf back to Todibo. Todibo, a big clearance. Liverpool do it to deflection, but it is a West Ham throw-in. I'm telling you now, Souček coming up front and scoring. I wouldn't be surprised. How's your dad, Anton? Do you know what? He's doing okay, mate. He's doing okay. It's going to be a long recovery, but there's been a big movement this week, which is quite positive. He's still in the hospital. We will be for a long time, but we'll wait and see what the future holds. But thanks for asking. Konaté with the ball over the halfway line. Big up and under for Isaac to chase. Areola comes out, collects it. Shouting his orders. He sprays the ball out to Mavropanos, just on the 18-yard box. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 drops in, collects it. He plays the ball over to Freddie Potts. Potts collects it, plays the ball over to Todibo. Todibo over to Diouf on the left-hand side. He drives forward. He's got the pace. So does 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 though. Ball back with Todibo. So calm on the ball. Tricks 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥. Drops the shoulder, drives forward. Fernandes drops in, collects it through the middle. Skips by one player. Sees the gap for Wan-Bissaka. Chases it down the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka's got the ball. Wan-Bissaka holds on to it inside near the 18-yard box. Crosses it in. Oh, it just goes over Alisson. Punches it clear. But no one's there from West Ham. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 comes in, wins it back. Diouf on the edge. He finds Fernandes. Shoots distance. Blocked from Liverpool. Back to Todibo. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 again. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗥 down the left-hand side. What's the referee blown up for? Alisson is down. Liverpool keeper is down. Referee has blown the whistle. Great ball in from Wan-Bissaka. Let me see what's happened here. He's gone for a collision against Gomez, his own player. Looks like he's injured himself in the time being. Yeah, Gomez and Alisson have both collided. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Yeah, Alisson does look like he's done something right into his ribcage from a collision with Gomez, his own player. Standing back up. You might be right, mate. You might be right. Yeah, it looks like you are right, mate. It looks like you are right. It's a drop ball. It's kind of halfway into the Liverpool half. Freddie Potts regains possession and plays the ball back for 𝗪𝗪𝗧 to start the pressure again. Paquetá drops in, collects it. He plays the ball over to Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. Plays the ball back into Paquetá just on the halfway line. Now it's back with 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Todibo spreads out. Todibo collects the ball. Puts under pressure from 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Over to Diouf. Plays a neat 1-2 with Todibo. Todibo drives. Plays the ball back into Potts. Nice, neat football from West Ham. Diouf. Need to do something with it though. Potts back to Todibo. Todibo holds on to it. Nothing on for him. He plays the ball over to 𝗪𝗪𝗧. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 back to Areola. Areola, big punt forward from him. And Liverpool regain possession with McAllister. Wirtz plays the ball in the path of McAllister. McAllister drives, plays the ball out to the left. Heavy touch from Isaac. Wan-Bissaka does well. Magasa recovers. He plays the ball back into Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays the ball over Paquetá. Freddie Potts, heavy touch from him, but he still gets it. He drives forward. Potts, there's Wilson. Can he see it? Oh, it's too late. But he goes for Wilson. It's cleared from Konaté and cleared again from Liverpool upfield. Wan-Bissaka's there to recover the second ball. As Wan-Bissaka collects it, just comes over the halfway line, plays it into Paquetá. Wan-Bissaka makes the run. Paquetá holds on to it, puts himself under a bit of pressure, skips around the player, takes a foul and gets a free kick for West Ham. Hope you're well with it this year, mate. Very sad. I know it is, Martin. I've done a tribute at the start of the show, so if you get a chance, you can go back and have a look at that. But it's very, very sad for anyone just joining us. Paquetá collects the ball down the right-hand side, plays it into Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives. He fancies it. Goes against Gakpo. He looks like he's fouled, but he's got back up again. He's still got the ball. He's down at the corner flag. Tries to skip by Gakpo. Ball goes out. West Ham. He's not given the throw into West Ham. There's no way that's not enough throw into West Ham. Looked like Ǩēkēs smashed that ball out. Ball up from Ǩēkēs. Gomez drops in, collects it. Finds Gravenberch as he drives through the middle of the park. Paquetá's there. Looks like he's fouled. Liverpool get a free kick in their own half, to be fair. 15 minutes in. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. Check out ipVanish. 83% off. Best VPN kicking around. Daddy. Right, say in the microphone, say hello.
Hi.
Say, come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons.
Listen, say this now. Oh, Wirtz coming through. Ball over wide. Cleared from Diouf. Say, come on, West Ham.
Come on, West Ham.
Say, irons.
Irons.
Say, sort yourself out.
Sort yourself out.
Say, geezer.
Geezer.
Say, come on, West Ham.
Come on, West Ham.
Tell everyone what your name is. Say, I am.
I am Joey.
Joey, and how old are you, Joey?
4.
He's 4. And you're a big West Ham fan. Say, Oost.
Oost.
No tea.
Ooty.
Good boy. Corner from Liverpool. Ball whipped in. Header over the top. Van Dijk heads the ball. Rose Ed. Take that. Take that. Freddie. Ball forward from Areola. 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗧 drops in, collects it. He plays out wide right. Can he get there? No, he doesn't. He's dispossessed from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧, I think. The ball has found its way to 𝗪𝗪𝗧 on the left-hand side. Hold on a second, Joey. Ball through. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 sees the run from Isaac. It's a great interception there from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. Really, really good. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧 plays the ball forward. He just gives the ball straight away. That's really annoying. A lot of hard work there. Yes, Joey.
We are going to West Ham Cup.
Right. What have you got?
We are going to West
Oh, ball
Ham
forward
Cup.
from the... Oh, it's good interception again from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. Right. Oh, Wilson heads the ball down into the path of Fernandez. Skips by a player again. Drives forward halfway line. Oh, it's a great ball. It's an unbelievable ball to Wilson. He's inside the 18-yard box. Oh, he goes for a short deflection. Oh, corner. What a ball that was. Was that Fernandez's ball? He skips by a player, no problem at all. Do you know what? He sees the vision. That's the fucking passes we love. That's the football I love. That's what he's capable of doing, and that's what I want to see. Loads of. And it's a striker that has that instincts to run onto them. And fair play to Wilson. Had a lot of work to do down that left-hand side. But he did, and he won West Ham a corner. 18 minutes in, West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. Decent from West Ham. Very good from Fernandez. Great visional run from Wilson. Here comes the corner coming in from Potts. Ball whipped in. Right on top of the mix. Oh, it just dips over the top of bloody 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. Konstantinos 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 head. Mate, I know that. It's wild, mate. It is wild. Good morning, Joey. He's gone now. I don't even know where he's gone. It's absolutely mad. It is absolutely mad, mate. Yeah, good to see 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 doing well so far. Long may that continue. Alisson with the ball for Liverpool. Ball out to Van Dijk. Sprays the ball over to 𝗪𝗏𝗏 just outside the 18-yard box of Liverpool's box. Wilson and Bowen just kind of staying quite in their own half, but not pressing yet. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏 drops in, plays the ball back to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃 just eases up. Big long ball over the top. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃 collects it on the left-hand side. Looks like a handball. Paquetá comes in, wins the ball back for West Ham. Referee has blown up. Free kick, West Ham. Mate, it is scary. It is scary. Thank you. Ball forward, Wilson. That's cleared from Van Dijk, but Wilson's there. But I think the referee's blown up for offside. Yeah, it's an offside. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪 drops in, collects it, plays the ball out wide right to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 drives forward for Liverpool, but steps on it in the halfway line. Back into 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪. Ball over to 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, just coming into the centre circle. Just in Liverpool half. Ball over to Van Dijk in the halfway line on the left-hand side. He holds on to it. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏 drops in. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏 makes the run down the left-hand side. He collects it. Wan-Bissaka's there as well. First looks like he's offside, but 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏, oh, it's good interception there from Wan-Bissaka. It gives Liverpool a throw in. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏 takes it early. He plays the ball back into Van Dijk. Ball forward for 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏. Sees a gap. Drives into trouble there, but he does well. McAllister plays the ball over to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏. Now it's back in with Van Dijk again. Goes forward for a big pass. Cleared from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. They've won the second ball back though. Isaac plays the ball out to the right-hand side to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏 crosses it in. Back post. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏. Wan-Bissaka gets there. Someone's there. It's a great save from Areola. From Isaac. It's a great save from Areola. I felt like West Ham created that problem myself, if I'm being really honest with you. From just allowing them to press us a little bit too much, and Isaac from close range has forced Areola into a save. The ball goes out, looks like it's going to be a corner. It's a great save from Areola that keeps West Ham in this game. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗏 crosses the ball into the back post. Gapco puts it into the mix. Isaac really needs to be putting that away, but do you know what? Ariel just makes himself huge. Another fantastic save. Right, hold on, Freddie, hold on. Right, come here, everyone. Look, this is the geezer. This is the big man. This is what I've... Hold on. Ball coming in from Liverpool. Can West Ham win the second ball? We do, then we lose it straight away. Wners is on the ball. Wners is still there. He plays the ball back to Gravenberch. Gravenberch still got it. Gomez has got a gap on the right-hand side. Diouf getting cut out now a few times. Left foot, right foot. Diouf stays with him. Diouf wins the ball, to be fair. Goes for a big clearance upfield, but it's into no one. Right, Freddie, say hi to everyone. Tell everyone how old you are.
What?
How old are you?
9.
9. Everyone's saying they remember when you were a baby. Diouf has gone down, and I don't know if he's holding his hamstring. I think he's holding his hamstring. Let's have a look. This is not good. Oh, it's his left. I don't know if he's holding his Achilles. It looks like Diouf is down holding what I think could be his Achilles. He's not like, I don't know. So a lot of people, Freddie, watching this, remember your first ever game that you went to. I told them it was West Ham Newcastle just outside of COVID. We beat them 4-2. You went to that. And now look at the size of him. Honestly, he's a big lad. A big lad. Aren't you? Proper geese. Right, so come on, your irons.
Come on, your arms.
Ah, see, he's getting all nervous now. He's getting all nervous. There you can go. Gravenberch for Liverpool plays the ball over. Kerkez over the halfway line. Bowen drops back in. Sprays ball over to wide right. Gomez. Diouf's there. Diouf's back up. He does well to intercept. And he's got the pace. Go on, Diouf, son! Skips by Konaté. Oh, ref! How could you not blow up? How could you not blow up for that? How could you not blow up for that? It just came over and pushed him off. I don't know how that wasn't a foul, Mandy. Do not know how that wasn't a foul. Come on, West Ham. Konaté plays the ball forward. Wners back into Konaté. Ball into Gravenberch, drives through the middle. Still driving. Oh, has Magassa got him? I think he's won the ball. Referee's not blown up. I thought he took the player out just before the penalty box. And West Ham have won ourselves a bloody free kick. I don't know what's going on. I could never be a referee. I don't think he gets the ball. It's outside the box anyway, but he doesn't get the ball. Magassa! Oh, Magassa! Oh, Magassa. So going through Magassa. What have they given away? 1,000 quid? You're at it, mate. You're at it. The thing here is that I feel like West Ham are like, allowing Liverpool to play. Giving them too much. I feel like we're giving them a little bit too much respect. I don't think they're playing amazing. I think we're playing okay. I think it's slightly 50-50. They're picking up. Oh, Bowen latches onto something. Bowen. Oh, fuck! Cleared from Liverpool into the mix. Szoboszlai, Wners. Szoboszlai gone round the right-hand side. Tries to play early. Todibo does well to intercept that ball, and it's fallen back into the path of Liverpool. As they come again with Gravenberch. Ball goes forward for Wners. Wners collects it. In early, Wan-Bissaka. He tries to find Gapco. Wan-Bissaka does well to intercept. Paquetá drops in, he clicks it. Can't get round the player, and Liverpool regain possession again. McAllister. He holds on to it. He sees the gap over the right-hand side. Szoboszlai goes over. Wners is there. Szoboszlai back to Wners again. Szoboszlai for Liverpool. Sees the gap through for Gomez. He's got a gap. Back. Oh, it's just as well Mavropanos has read that well because the ball was getting cut back into Isaac. And Mavropanos has read that and got rid of it. But we need to regain possession and put the pressure on. As Paquetá comes forward, he goes onto it. He's driving into a bit of traffic. Nothing on. Here comes 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 sprays the ball over to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 on the right-hand side of the West Ham defence. Drives forward, 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. Oh, he's got himself into bother and he's just giving the ball away straight away. He's done well to regain that ball, but then they've come forward with Isaac. Isaac's driving. Isaac's driving inside the box. Don't knock him down. Stay up to him, West Ham. Oh, we've done well. Referee blow the whistle. Free kick. We'll take that. Oh, sometimes we're just like, oh, with 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧, sometimes he does that, doesn't he? He drives and thinks he can take on the world and then gives the ball away and bang, who gets the ball? Isaac and 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧, two pacey players who are going to come at West Ham and cause us bother. You're at it, mate. GP's at it. I forgot it was you, GP. There's a new tags coming up with the names as well. I don't understand what's going on with that, but yeah. Konaté. Ball back with Alisson, who seems to have recovered from his rib injury. Van Dijk. Paquetá starts to drive. It's over to Konaté. So you've got like Fernandes, Wilson, Paquetá kind of sitting 3/4 way up the park, and with Liverpool playing it, happy for let them play, but they're inviting the midfielders in to drop and collect, and that's where they're finding the gaps. As 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 drives forward for Liverpool, he's going to shoot from this one. He doesn't. He plays it out wide to 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧, back in the middle. What Liverpool are currently doing is, West Ham have cleared it, but what Liverpool are currently doing is trying to kind of play that ball into the back of the net. Like I said, our patience in pressing them from the front is honestly what's not doing us justice today. I don't know if any of you have watched... I really don't necessarily watch a lot of Scottish football at all, but I did watch the Celtic Feyenoord game, and their Japanese striker is so renowned for pressing that apparently Celtic in Europe and in Scotland get goal after goal, not necessarily from him. I think last year he got a lot of goals from him, but this year in particular, they get goals because of his press from the front. He presses from the front. He's so pacey at doing it, and he's so clever at doing it. But we're like holding off so much. But Liverpool are a team that like to play football. They've got players that like to play football, and they've got midfielders that like to drop in and collect the ball. Gravenberch, Wirtz, Szoboszlai, like all those types of players. Even 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 drops in and collects the ball as well. And that's where they want it. That's exactly what they want. But West Ham, I feel like, are allowing them to do it because we're not pressing from hard from the front. We're backing off and we're just taking the odd step, then backing in. But I feel like if you watch us with the ball in defence, you'll see them chasing down. It's a different mentality. Anyway, free kick. Liverpool, ball in to the mix. Cleared from 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧. I just don't want us to be a game where we have to just defend the whole way through. Fernandes wins the ball, finds Bowen, but then McAllister comes out on top again. Shot from distance, big deflection, and it's into the hands of Areola. Areola sprays the ball over to Debo. Over into 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧's path on the left-hand side. He's got some time and space. Coming up to the halfway line. It goes round for Callum Wilson to chase. Van Dijk does well to collect that. He plays the ball back into the path. But listen, the difference is, now, bang. Here's Konaté got the ball, and this is my example here. We're backing off. McAllister drops in. He drives 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards, unchallenged, unmarked, completely 50 yards, 60 yards in the middle, just walking at a slow pace, like just with the ball, but travelled 60 yards unmanned. The ball then finds its way over to Gomez. The ball has gone out for a Liverpool throw-in, but we're allowing them to drive at us, and we're really sitting. I know it's a fine balance between attacking and sitting, but right now, I mean, they're getting through. We're having to defend really like it's a fucking last minute of a game, and we're trying not to concede a goal. So throw into West Ham deep in our own half, but Wilson drops in. It's a good ball from Wilson. That's unbelievable from Wilson. Look at the pace of him driving at the back post. Wan-Bissaka's on the right there. Wan-Bissaka goes, it's so shit from Wan-Bissaka. He gets a second chance though. He finds Paquetá. He's under pressure. Paquetá drives into traffic. There's no way he's going to get a foul for that. He's done that again. Good interception there from Magasa. Oh, thanks, Mila. That is a belter. Mila, do you want to come and say hi? Liverpool come on the attack. 𝗪𝗡. It's a family affair today. 𝗪𝗡 goes early to gap coach. Good interception from Tadebo. Quickly, no, come say hi first. Mila say, come on you irons.
Come on, you irons.
This is Mila. This is the second eldest, the middle child, the crazy one. Say, West Ham.
West Ham.
Good girl. Do you know what? I'll show everyone what you brought through to me. A hot chocolate. A hot chocolate in a West Ham mug. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Hot chocolate in a West Ham mug. But 5 million calories in it, but it'll be worth it. It's good though. Just what the doctor ordered. Ball. West Ham still got it. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 plays the ball up to 𝗪𝗪𝗧. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 sprays the ball over to Bowen on the right hand side. Back in with 𝗪𝗪𝗧 on the halfway line. Fernandes, 𝗪𝗪𝗧. Back to 𝗪𝗪𝗧 on the halfway line. Ball forward. Fernandes, he's in space and time. Ball over right hand side to Bowen. Bowen into the box. Heavy touch. Ball goes out. Goal kick, Liverpool. Tell you what, it's a nice hot chocolate. I'm not a massive hot chocolate fan. I need to go toilet. Sorry. Good interception there from West Ham as 𝗪𝗡 comes with the ball. Gomez crosses in, cleared again from Tadebo. Diouf, Callum Wilson. Fernandes tries to nip in there and can't get it. It's just so messy. It's like ping ball right now. Pinball. Gomez, Gravenberch. Ball goes out. West Ham. Goal kick. This is genuinely a belter cup of hot chocolate. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 and Potts need to sit back, letting Fernandes and 𝗪𝗪𝗧 play more central. That's the thing, but the problem is we're sitting back from the front. So it's just going to have that kind of knock-on effect. Right now, 𝗪𝗪𝗧 can't get on the ball. When he is getting on the ball, he's getting the ball in tight spaces where Liverpool have got like 2 or 3 men around him. So he's driving into traffic all the time. Kerkez looks like a foul throw to me, but he's not going to give it. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 drops in, tries to win that ball back, and he does, and he finds Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen turns, drives. It's 2-on-2. Go on, Bowen. Go on, Bowen. He's against Van Dijk. Go on, Bowen. On his left foot. Cuts on his left foot from the corner. Tries to shoot. Can't get it on target, or it's blocked. Fernandes. Confident switch over on the left-hand side. Can't do it. Potts. Diouf's on it. Diouf ball whipped in. Clear from Konaté. A little bit better from West Ham. Probably the only bloody thing we've done all right in the last 10, 15 minutes. Throw in from West Ham. Diouf back to Potts. Potts. Nice ball for Bowen. Oh, it's heavy and the ball goes out and it's goal kick. I do agree we're missing Somerville, 100%, Josh. I do. That pace. Not just that pace, but that trickery. We've got, see the middle of our park, right? We've got, what, Fernandez, Potts, Magasa, Paquetá. Like, all players I really like, but I don't want to see all four necessarily on the park at the same time. And then someone has to take the hit, and I don't know who that is. McAllister drops in, collects it. 𝗪𝗏, 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗘, back to 𝗪𝗏. Neat ball through, cleared from Todibo. Bowen drops in, wins the second ball. He's fouled. West Ham free kick. It's a really, 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 really good cup of hot chocolate. I'm not a fan normally. I'm not a fan. I'm a bit cold today. It's going down well. Areola, Van Dijk, Wilson, Phil, Van Dijk's down. Pac-Man feels like a liability. We attack 2v7. Bowen and Wilson versus Liverpool. Konaté. Gomez drops in. Szoboszlai. Back to Gomez. Van Dijk, big punt forward for Gapco to check. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's done with 𝗪𝗏. It's a great save, honestly. It is a wonderful save again from Areola. I don't know what's happened there. Wan-Bissaka. Let's have a look here and see what happens. Big ball forward. Gapco gets in. It looks like Wan-Bissaka's done enough. Gapco plays the ball back into 𝗪𝗏. 𝗪𝗏 need to be putting that away. But Areola's reactions there have been top notch again. Wow, lucky there. It was a little bit of a something from nothing again from Liverpool, to be honest with you. Kekes. Van Dijk. McAllister's dropped in deep. Plays the ball over to Konaté. Konaté drives forward for Liverpool. Still got the ball deep in the West Ham half. Crosses it in. Back post. Heavy. Wan-Bissaka does well. He finds Bowen. Bowen holds on to it. Oh, his ball's gone out. Referee blows up. Go free. Throw in to Liverpool. 𝗪𝗏 has got the ball. He plays that in over to 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗘. Konaté, deep in the West Ham half, holds on to it, plays the ball back into 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗘. Van Dijk calling for it. 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗘 holds on to it. Konaté's got a gap over on the right hand side. He drives 20, 30 yards unmanned, unchallenged. Gomez out on the right hand side. Back into Konaté, skips by Potts. Potts is back, recovered. He wins the ball back for West Ham. And he's fouled. And it's a free kick, West Ham. Three shots from West Ham to Liverpool's 5. On target from West Ham 0, 3 for Liverpool. Touches in opposition box. West Ham have had 4 to Liverpool's 10. Big punt forward from West Ham. Konaté wins the header. Potts wins the second header. And Liverpool regain possession. Ball forward for Liverpool, and it rolls its way over to Areola. Mayasa uses his strength to hold on to it, slips, brings the ball down, finds Potts. Good ball from Potts into Fernandez. Fernandez still tries to drive forward. Good recovery there from 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏. Fernandez fouls 𝗪𝗪𝗏. Free kick Liverpool. Yep. Szoboszlai, ball in from Gomez. Honestly, it's another great interception from Areola as Liverpool still have the ball in the 18-yard box. McAllister from distance. Szoboszlai on the edge. Over to Gomez. He goes early, back post. Areola, by the way. The ball's coming in and it looks like it's going onto the feet of, is it 𝗪𝗪𝗏 or Isaac at the back post? He just comes out and commands that box. Honestly, it is a fucking brilliant touch from Areola. It would have been on Isaac's foot. Really, really good from Areola again. Big ball punted forward from Alphonse. West Ham win the second header. Fernandez, Potts, finds its way over to Diouf. Diouf just quickly has to kind of panic up and under forward. Konaté wins the header. Pushing it back there, Szoboszlai on Freddie Potts, and it's a free kick West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. Come on, West Ham. Irons. 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 Free kick to West Ham just outside the centre circle in the Liverpool half. Freddie Potts over the ball, as is Diouf. Wan-Bissaka's space. Fernandez has got time. No one marking him, about 30-40 yards out. West Ham get everyone else in that box. Magasa, Todibo, Wilson, Mavropanos, Bowen. Liverpool have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to West Ham 6. Potts into the mix, right on the back post. Cleared for Van Dijk. Wilson tries to win the ball back. McAllister drops in there. Fernandez comes in, wins the ball, and it is a Liverpool throw-in. It does feel a little bit like the havoc that needs to be caused is sitting on our bench, and it goes by the Czech Republic, potato salad, Tommy Soucek. I feel like he might cost them a lot of bother defensively. I wouldn't do it straight away. I absolutely would not do that straight away. I'm just saying, some point in the second half, the way this game's going. Bowen drops in, tries to win the ball back from McAllister. McAllister holds on to it. He plays it over to Gravenberch. Drives back towards Liverpool. Magasa comes in, tries to win that ball. Play on. Magasa does well. It does well again, Magasa. 1 minute of added time. Good ball over to Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. Wan-Bissaka holds on to it. Todibo over to the left-hand side to Diouf. Only 1 minute of added time. Freddie Potts forward for 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗏 over to Freddie Potts again. The left-hand side. Diouf's there. Fernandez calling for it, but Diouf plays back into Freddie Potts. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏. Oh, it's a good ball from 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗏 to Diouf. On the corner flag. Oh, he skips by one. Corner, West Ham. Come on, West Ham! Come on! Corner. It's going to be the last chance of this half. Come on, West Ham! Come on! Come on. This is going to be it. It's got to be it, Freddie. This has got to be it, son. Wilson's just hanging about the post. Whatever happens after this, I can imagine the referee's going to blow the whistle. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. Potts. Back post. 𝗪𝗘𝗦𝗧 is going out for a West Ham corner. There you go. Half time. Half time. Half time. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as West Ham go in at the break 0-0 at home against Liverpool. It's been an odd game, hasn't it? Really, to be honest with you. Nothing to shout out about from both teams, but hey, it is what it is. But I think there's definitely some change we need to make in the middle of the park. I'm not necessarily enamoured by the lack of pressing from the front. I think that's what really is inviting Liverpool's pressure, and they are bringing pressure because we're not coming at them in there as well. I can't believe how easy it is to go through our 4 players in the midfield. From Mandy, shame we didn't try. Fernandez has been our best player with 𝗪𝗪𝗡 so far. I agree with you 100%. Nuno's to play the team, not the bad. Second half, we're low blocking, too much respect. 100% too much respect. I agree with that 100%. Right, I'm going to go and have a little break and I'll be back for the second half. Keep your comments coming and hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Please leave a comment and, of course, go and check out 𝗪𝗩𝗏𝗘 as well. And our thoughts and prayers to the legend that is Billy Bonds. Be back for the second half. Back. We are back. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let me just catch up with the time. No changes in the second half. Liverpool on the attack. Ball out wide. Cleared from Wan-Bissaka. Brighton beating Nottingham Forest 1-0 at Forest. Aston Villa Wolves 0-0. West Ham, of course, playing Liverpool at home 0-0. Welcome to the West Ham Network. My name's Anton, bringing you today's Matchday Live commentary. Throw in from West Ham, upfield. Liverpool win this first ball, West Ham win the second ball. Liverpool win. It's a game of heady tennis now. I think there must have been about 6 headers in a row. Todibo, Nagasa, just calm it down. West Ham, calm it down. Mavropanos, Paquetá back to Areola. Big clearance from him upfield. To no one. To nobody. 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 Lally, 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 la, it's Christmas. Liverpool just on the attack. Down the right hand side with Gomez. Ball forward, but our man, Areola, comes and collects. Ball forward again, and it's rolled all the way through to Alisson with no kind of intent there to try and go and win that ball. Ball's just feeding all the way over the top of West Ham players. Liverpool on the ball. Ball forward for Ворtz. Kirkez, Gakpo. Drives, shoots from distance. I don't know if that takes a deflection, goes over, or it doesn't. It just goes fully over. Back to Areola. Areola plays the ball over to Todibo. Diouf under pressure from the off. Diouf upfield. Ball goes out. West Ham throw in. Question I'm going to ask you is, you know, we're 50 minutes in. What substitutions would you make on the basis of our bench? Options off the bench: Füllkrug, Guilherme, Irving, Rodriguez. Wilson looks like he's fouled on the halfway line. Ref is not blowing up at all. Not keen to do that. 𝗪𝗔𝗓. Just some options for you to have a look at. Let me know in the comments. Van Dijk plays the ball back to 𝗪𝗓𝗓. And when would you pull that? Hi, Joey. Liverpool on the attack with 𝗪𝗓𝗓 down the left-hand side. Potts is there. He wins the ball, but the ball does get round for 𝗪𝗓𝗪, who's made the overlapping run. Nearly finds its way into Gakpo. Cleared from Diouf. Nice from Fernandes. Paquetá drops in, collects it, holds on to it. He sprays the ball over to the left-hand side for Diouf to chase. He collects it, and he's got space and time down that left-hand side. Diouf crosses it in low. Cleared from Konaté. Diouf takes the throw in early. He has. He's found it to 𝗪𝗏𝗧. Fernandes into Paquetá. Paquetá, 2 seconds, little man. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side, crosses it in. It finds its way to Wilson on the edge of the 18. 𝗪𝗏𝗧's there. Goes sprays over to the left-hand side to Diouf. Diouf crosses it in. Under pressure for Alisson. He spills it, but he collects it. Joey, ask Mila and Freddie. Jojo. Oh, it's a good bit of pressure there from Freddie Potts. Puts Gravenberch under pressure. Gomez comes out with the ball though, as now does Konaté. Gravenberch comes in the middle, collects it, sprays the ball over, left-hand side, big gap opened up there. Wan-Bissaka reads it well, ball was finding its way into 𝗪𝗓𝗪. Wan-Bissaka plays the ball, and it's in the path of Jarrod Bowen. Jarrod Bowen drives. He drives again into traffic, unfortunately, but Fernandes uses his strength and power to guide that ball off. Freddie Potts drives out to left-hand side to Diouf. Diouf's going to go early. Oh, it's back with Freddie Potts. Over to Fernandes. Fernandes holds on to it. He sprays the ball over to the right-hand side for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka brings the ball into Bowen. Bowen on his left foot. Back into the path of Paquetá. Paquetá through. I thought Bowen was making that run. I kind of seen what Paquetá was doing, but... Konaté, Gravenberch, Van Dijk, 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗘, McAllister, Szoboszlai, good interception there from Wilson, 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗑, Paquetá, play it, Paquetá, play it! He has done, over to Bowen on the right hand side. Paquetá's made the run! Bowen's carried forward, drops it in, crosses, West Ham corner. Very good from West Ham, but I thought Bowen could have played that little bit, tiny bit earlier there. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Corner. Come on, West Ham, give us a go. Who's the corner? Here comes a corner to West Ham. Ball whipped in, low, cleared from Liverpool. Fernandes wins the header, but it goes into Todibo, who wins the second ball. It's a great header out to Bowen. To Potts, sorry. Takes a deflection off of Potts. Off of the Liverpool player. It's gone out for a West Ham throw-in. West Ham still hold on to the ball with Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka, 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗑 out to Paquetá. Potts drops in, collects it in the middle of the park. 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗑 back into Potts. 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗑 again. Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Good ball in to Bowen. Bowen inside 18 yards. Shoots. Blocks. West Ham corner again. Good bit of pressure from West Ham. It's not much of a threat from West Ham, but it's eating up time and it's eating up minutes from that commentator. What the fuck is you talking about? Paquetá. Ball in the mix. Cleared from Konaté. It's another West Ham corner. 3 on the trot. Don't know what that commentator's saying. Don't know what he's talking about. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Freddie Potts. He's one of our own. Here comes Freddie Potts with an in-swinging corner. Put this into the mix. Cause them bother. Right into the mix. Cleared from Konaté. Finds its way to Fernandes, who intercepts that ball. Recycles it well. Holds on to it. Plays the ball back into the path of Wan-Bissaka. Magasa drops in, he collects it, sprays the ball out wide right. Good ball from Paquetá for Bowen to chase. He can't get there. Konaté gets in front of him. But who gets there? Paquetá does well, wins that ball back, uses his strength, play the ball. Fernandes. Bowen down the right hand side. Bowen onto his left foot. Plays the ball back into the path of Fernandes. Paquetá. Oh, Wan-Bissaka just can't hold on to it. Konaté's trying to hold on to it. Clears it for Liverpool. West Ham throw in. Really good bit of pressure from us. To Devo. Potts. Over the left hand side. Diouf. Back to Potts again. Mavropanos. Paquetá. He does well to win that ball back. He goes for a big shot! Oh. So Paquetá tries to play the ball through. It takes a deflection off the Liverpool player. Does well to win the ball back from the second time. Heads the ball down, then hits it on a half volley. About 5 yards wide. From the angle, I thought it was a bit closer than what it was. Second half, action areas, 43% so far in the Liverpool half. So we've turned it round a little bit, but we need to make something count. Ball over round the side, works the chase, gets in there, tries to get in front of Mavropanos. Gakpo and Isaac lining up, and if Mavropanos didn't get in there and intercept that ball, then they would have been in 2 against Areola. But good interception there from Mavropanos. He's done well. Liverpool throw in. 58 minutes gone. West Ham 0, Liverpool 0. What is going to happen, team? Is there going to be a substitution anytime soon? And if there is, who is it? Here comes a big throw in. Cleared from Mavropanos, back into Gomez, at the edge of the box to Wirtz, left foot, onto his right foot, Wan-Bissaka stands up to him, Gakpo, I thought he was offside, ball in, oh fuck, it's Isaac, it's fucking typical, innit? It's just like so fucking typical of West Ham. It just can't deal with the pressure. And do you know what? We've actually started the second half a little bit better, but I just think, again, defensively, organisationally, like we're not doing well. And the ball gets thrown in. We don't clear our grounds. Gomez wins it. It finds its way to Wirtz. The press, it's just a wibble and a spin. Gakpo's onside. He crosses it in. Isaac unmarked. You can't give a player with that intent in front of goal the space and the time to get the ball, and he has. And now we're backs against the walls because Liverpool are beating us 1-0 thanks to, you know what, the player who's not in form for Liverpool against the team who are not in form, Liverpool, and give them a light, give them an opportunity, and that's what's happened. So frustrating, man. Fuck's sake. Thanks, mate. So fucking frustrating. And guess who's warming up? Salah! Look who's warming up for West Ham, Tommy Suchek! Oh, man. Here comes Liverpool now, feeling a bit more confident on the ball. Oh! Overlapping run. 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 keeps it in, crosses it. Corner to Liverpool. Cleared from Areola. Nagasa's kept it in. Big punt forward for Paquetá to chase. Todibo wins the header. Ball forward, Todibo again. Bowen chests it down but drives into traffic. It looks like he's fouled. Ref does give West Ham the throw in. Let's bring the heater in. Bowen crosses it in. Ball goes all the way over the other side to no one. Looks like West Ham. It looks like we are about to make a gamble. Mark Robson's out talking to Nuno. Ball forward, back with 𝗪𝗘𝗧. He plays the ball back into the path of Areola. Ball punted forward. Paquetá drops it out of the air, plays it out wide to Bowen. Calls for it back. Paquetá gets it. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Paquetá. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Good from Wan-Bissaka. But there's 2 or 3 Liverpool players all rounders. As Liverpool now come out on the attack. Collision there in the middle of the park. There's 2 collisions now. Referee blows up and gives Liverpool the foul. Looks like 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 is coming on. Lewis 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 is coming on for West Ham. Good interception there from 𝗪𝗂𝗧. It's just, oh, he's given a foul for that. Do you know what? I like the energy from our midfielders, I really do, but he's going to give a booking there from 𝗪𝗂𝗧. I kind of don't see what's wrong with that tackle, to be honest with you. Liverpool play it backwards to Alisson. Fernandes chases. Even Fernandes, he seems frustrated that no one else is pressing. It's just this area of caution, this sense of caution really amongst West Ham. A Liverpool change is coming as well. And guess who's coming on for Liverpool? Who have made the sub before West Ham? 𝗪𝗑𝗩𝗘𝗧𝗧. 𝗪𝗂𝗧 comes off. To be honest with you, I think it's the right decision. Gsrmy is on. Fernandes just trying to kind of orchestrate something from the back there. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 sees that. It's just another ball, wasteful ball. Minutes to try and get something from this game. Diouf to Debo. Mavropanos. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 drops in, collects it. It's been a goal at the Aston Villa game against Wolves. To Debo. What a goal from Aston Villa against Wolves, by the way. What a goal, but 25 yards belter from Kamara. Top right hand corner. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 plays the ball back to Fernandes, drives forward, cuts infield, plays the ball into the path of Potts. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. He tries a crossfield pass, takes a big deflection, goes out for a West Ham corner. Comes an outswinger of a corner. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 tries to win the header but can't. They've got to the second ball. Diouf's there, collects it for West Ham, plays the ball back into the path of Wan-Bissaka on the halfway line. Fernandes drops in, plays the ball. Oh, takes a heavy touch. Ball finds its way to Potts. Bowen Keeps a hold of it. Don't know how. He drives at Liverpool down the right hand side. Still got the pace. Still got it. Still got it. Cross it in low. Cleared from Liverpool. We can't even get. You know, we've got 5 shots in the game to Liverpool 7. With none on target to their 4. We've had 7 touches in the opposition box to their 15. Possession's pretty much shared. West Ham tried to regain possession, but they're given a foul to Liverpool. Ugh. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 for Liverpool. Gravenberch. Wirtz. West Ham regain possession though with Potts. Ball forward for Paquetá. Over to Bowen. There's just no one there supporting him. They've won the ball back very easily from Bowen. McAllister comes out with the ball. Joe Gomez. First drops in. Gomez. Ball comes forward. Tadibbo's there though. Done well, Tadibbo. Dave clears. Deflection. I don't know if it goes out. They're giving Liverpool. Another change for Liverpool. Curtis is coming on. Liverpool still on the ball. Konaté. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. Konaté again, deep in Liverpool half. Again, our press is just so slow. There's just no energy there now. That's the fear. Like Liverpool, I feel like Liverpool could just pass their way out of this game to the end of the game. We're chasing absolutely nothings. We've won the ball back. Oh, fuck. The ref, man. The ref. Substitution for Liverpool. I'm going to the toilet again. Liverpool have come through with Jones. Oh, shot from distance from Liverpool. Just goes wide. It's a real struggle sometimes, isn't it? Real fucking struggle sometimes. I do feel like 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 needs to come off personally as well. I'd rather watch Anton and Ross play. What? GP! Comes on the attack, Lewis 𝗪𝗓𝗓. 𝗪𝗓𝗓 drives, 𝗪𝗓𝗓. Oh, it's a terrible ball for Wilson. He plays it into the path of Wilson and it hits the back heels of the Liverpool defender. Bowen down the right hand side. Wan-Bissaka, 15 minutes to go. 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗘𝗧. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧, Bowen crosses it in. It's cleared from Konaté. Wan-Bissaka wins the second header. Fernandes wins the third. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 does well to find himself in some space. He needs to do something with it again, but he doesn't. Fuck! Honestly, like, Here comes Füllkrug. Nicholas Füllkrug. Callum Wilson. Callum Wilson coming off. Early though with Diouf. Diouf early ball whipped in. Big deflection. Ball out. West Ham throw in. West Ham regain possession though with 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. Ball out wide for Wan-Bissaka to chase down at the corner flag. Ball in from Fernandes. Can't get past the first man. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 chips in! Oh fuck, I thought Füllkrug had put that away. Oh, it was offside. Oh, I thought Füllkrug had put that away. Shit! Come on! Oh, 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 was offside anyway. Freddie Potts, big ball over from, tries to find Diouf, but he can't. Szoboszlai collects it as Gomez drives forward for Liverpool. Big switch ball from him. Ekitike. He's a big lad himself, isn't he? 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 does well in the middle of the park, but he needs to distribute it early. He has done. Fernandes drives over the halfway line. Fernandes keeps going. Plays the ball out wide right to Bowen. Bowen still got it. Plays the ball back to 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. He needs to distribute it quickly and early. 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗘𝗧 on the halfway line for West Ham. Over to Todibo. 10 minutes to go. Todibo holds on to it. Finds Freddie Potts. Freddie distributes over to 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 over to Wan-Bissaka. Bowen's there. Bowen collects. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Bowen makes the run. Wan-Bissaka holds on to it. He drives infield. Nothing on. Ball forward for Bowen. He does well to Wan-Bissaka. Neat 1-2. He tries to go early, but Liverpool come out on top with Kerkez. Ekitike. Well done, West Ham. West Ham win possession, but then Liverpool win the second ball. Now Jones again. Curtis Jones comes with the ball. Ball over to 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧. Ball forward. Good interception there from Wan-Bissaka. As now McAllister comes out with the ball again. 𝗪𝗡𝗟. 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗥. Good interception there from Diouf. Holds on to it deep in the West Ham half. He's pushed over, fouled. Free kick West Ham. Foul. Free kick. Liverpool. Can I ask a question to the over 800 people watching on Twitter, on X? See if you're watching me on X right now. Could you do me a big favour? I'm actually going to put the link. I'm just intrigued to see if this works. Okay? I'm intrigued to see if this works. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 having a right good old Barney with the... what do you call him? With the old referee. Right, what I've done is I've dropped the link. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 just went and got sent off. 𝗪𝗪𝗧 just got himself fucking sent off. Honestly. It's just really silly from him. He's not even involved in the fucking... I don't know why he got booked in the first place. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's fucking ridiculous sending off. It's not a sending off in my opinion. That's the referees being a dick. It is the truth. Like, he's stupid. He shouldn't have gone back in again, but he should never have been booked the first time. There was never a booking. He just went like this with his arm. I know there's fucking bullshit, man. Just can't be bothered. Right, if you're watching on X, do me a favour. Please, if you're watching on X, do me a favour. Because there's like shitloads of you on there. And it would help us. It's nearly 900 people watching on X. I've just put the link in the chat. Click it and come across here to the YouTube. Please. That would be massive. Massive. Hit the subscribe button as well. Paquetá has been poor today. 100%. Completely agree with you. 𝗪𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗪𝗘𝗏. Wan-Bissaka cleared from Liverpool. Füllkrug regained. Oh, fuck's sake, so slow to get there. Diouf. Guilherme drives infield. Füllkrug. Oh, tries to thread the ball through. Füllkrug does well to win it. Bowen! Fuck! I thought I was going in! Shit! That was great effort there from Füllkrug. Oh, I thought I was going in. Oh, I thought I was going in. Freddie Potts is off. Thomas Souček. Come on, West Ham. Ball in. On top of it, it's a bit of a mix-up there between Alisson and Konaté, but the ball has gone out wide. Liverpool to clear. West Ham do regain back possession with 𝗪𝗡𝗪𝗡. Diouf. Just waiting for the added time to be told. 5 minutes of added time. We fucking need it as well, Mr. Commentator. 𝗪𝗘𝗦𝗧 𝗛𝗪𝗓 drives infield. Does well. Does really well. Who's got the ball? No one's there. Big clearance from Virgil van Dijk out wide. Big ball in. Alisson comes out and collects. Nottingham Forest are getting beat at home. Ball forward from Liverpool. Down the left-hand side. They've got the advantage of the red card, remember. Areola comes out. 𝗪𝗪𝗘𝗧 comes in and collects it. Joe Gomez. Ah, no one's... Oh, it's fucking 2-0. Gakpo. It just is shit. Boring. Bored. 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 Honestly, I knew it. I knew it. It's never the time to play Liverpool. Never is the time to play Liverpool. In actual fact, if I'm a Liverpool fan, I want to be playing West Ham. It's fucking so depressing, man. So depressing. 2 steps forward. What is it they say? 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. We come together like opposites attract, and we know. Well, it's not fucking 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. It's 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. It's utter shit, shite, bollocks, rubbish, boring. It's been an absolutely really comfortable but crap neutral game. A game of nothing. Where is the fight, West Ham? Where is the fight? You tell me. Here comes Liverpool in the attack. Just overlapping runs. Stadium half empty. Blow the whistle, ref, man. Blow the whistle. There you go. There you go. I mean, game over. The game is over. Right, if you're watching on Matchday Live, let's go across and have our point of view on the highlights review show. We'll hopefully go live to London Stadium and get your points across there. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. Hit the thumbs up. Please check out IPVanish, of course, for 83% off your best VPN. And respects paid to Billy Bonds. See you on the stream over on the highlights review show.